So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JeffMan316, and we're going to go Barnes & Noble Criterion 50% off sale hunting. That's a lot to say. Well, hopefully they got a lot of movies for us to find. And if I do find anything, we'll come back home and I'll show you what I bought. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright, let's get up into the store. I got a limited budget. Hey, unless one of you guys want to help me, like I said. But let's get in here and see what we can find. Let's go. So up here in the front, they had this cool little rack. It says featured on sale. So it's got some of the newer titles. There's Mulholland Drive. I've already got that on Blu-ray, so let me know if that's a good upgrade for 4K. Double Indemnity is one that I've been thinking about getting for All Mankind. These are the 4Ks. I dropped it on the floor, but that's Citizen Kane, Uncut Gems, The Last Waltz, and The Beatles. So let's go ahead and just get over to the shelf. I'm not going to tell you every single thing I find, but hey, as we flip through here, if you see anything that you guys recommend, put it in the comments down below. I bought a ton last year. Look up that old video and you'll see what I bought. So I'm going to be picky and choosy this time, obviously, because money's tight. But I'm sure we'll find something. Nah. That Big Chill there, that's a good title. I bought that last time. Being There, that's one I was considering. The Blob is really good. I've got that. Breaker Morant. Yeah, there's Being There. I remember seeing that when I was younger. Didn't really like it, so I was thinking about picking that up. So here's the next shelf. I know there's a 4K of that coming out, but I like that movie. There's Blow Up. Barry Lyndon. Bottle Rocket. Bull Durham, Bringing Up Baby. A lot of interesting titles. Shortcuts, I already bought that last year. The Brood, that's the DVD. I wouldn't mind having the Blu-ray of that. And you got to remember, if you don't see it in the store, check on at Best Buy. Check on Amazon. They're matching the prices. So there's Charlie Chaplin, The Circus. There's your Citizen Kane. And I've said this before on the channel. I am not a fan of Citizen Kane, so boo me all you want. I'm not upgrading that. Got Arrow titles mixed in here. Wow, that's some weird cover art. Got to get down here, my old bones. There's the regular Double Indemnity. I think if I do buy it, I'm going to go ahead and splurge and get the 4K. Because I heard the transfer was amazing. Got quite a few special features on there. I like Billy Wilder's work. So that's a possibility. Defending Your Life. Dazed and Confused is good. Day Trippers. That's a movie most people haven't really seen. Pretty good. The Damned. I don't know anything about that. Put some comments down below if you know anything about The Damned. Elephant Man. I heard the 4K transfer of that is good, even though it's not available in America yet. I think I may try to get that. That's a weird cover. Edie Raoul that I touched, that was good. I'm considering Do the Right Thing. I'm not sure. I've seen it before. It's okay. I've already got it on Blu-ray, I think. The Girls Night Out. I picked that up in the Arrow sale that I posted. Girlfriends. I don't know anything about that. Funny Games is good. And the remake is actually good with Naomi Watts. Let's see and make sure they didn't have anything hidden behind here. Alright, I'm going to have to hurry up and get up here and go to the next shelf. So they got a lot of their expensive box sets behind glass here, so to speak. So I figure I'd give you a glimpse at those. And they got a couple little shelves below it. There's Godzilla, the single release. You can get that big box set. I zoomed in a little bit, make it easier. Grand Budapest Hotel. I've got that on Blu-ray. I don't think I need to upgrade that to Criterion. Like I said, drop some comments, give me some hints. Heaven Can Wait. You know, that's not even the original of the movie Heaven Can Wait with Warren Beatty, is it? His Girl Friday, The Hit. I don't know anything about that. Is that any good? Hoop Dreams is pretty good. I don't own the Criterion, but Hunger. I always think that's The Hunger. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Let's go down to the next shelf. That's The Irishman now. Somebody over here beside me whispering. I'm like, what do they want to look for Criterions? The Killers is an option. I heard good things about that. Plus, I think there's 2 versions of that movie, yeah, on there. One of the Criterion reviewers I watched before heading to the store said that was really good. Jabberwocky wasn't as good as I wanted. It's got some of the Monty Python guys. Hey, some people were finding that movie at the Dollar Tree. I never looked up and found that. Man with 1,000 Faces. Menace to Society. That's okay. Man, I'm dropping stuff. Let the sunshine in. I gotta get up out of the floor. Let's go over to the next section. You guys recommended some Charlie Chaplin last time, so I picked up at least one of those. I could get more. Moonstruck, I was never a huge fan of that. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. Highly recommend that disc if you guys haven't gotten it. And The Night of the Hunter, I got that last year. That is a really good movie. Way better than I was expecting. Somebody recommended it, and I'm glad they did. Once Upon a Time in China. I heard this just came out, didn't it? Has anybody heard anything about that? Notorious. Piano. Polyester. If you hear me sniffing, I apologize. My nose I got a little congested today. Shaft. There's the 4K. I've seen that movie. It's okay. I don't think I need to get it in 4K. That's weird cover. I give Criterion credit, man. They got some weird cover art. Some unique. Let's not call it weird. Let's say unique. Sid and Nancy. Round Midnight, maybe. Rat Catcher. I don't know anything about that. I don't know why they put these damn things so low. Incredible Shrinking Man. That's pretty good. Stagecoach. Straw Dogs is a really good movie if you guys haven't seen that. And the original is good, and the remake isn't half bad either. I think that just came out. Tales of Hoffman. I don't think that's my cup of tea. Man, you got a lot more than I thought. Time Bandits, excellent movie. Love it. Virgin Suicides is new. Huh. Anybody recommend that one? I like that. I like that artwork there. That's an Arrow release. They got those mixed in over here. It is 50% off Arrow at the same time. Tootsie. I saw that movie so many times on HBO back in the 80s, man. I don't think I ever need to see that movie again. It was on like every other day for some reason. Wild Things. That's that box set. Once again, another Arrow title mixed in. I heard that was pretty decent. Over here, speaking of Arrow, before I leave the store, I want to show you they got this cool little display end cap. First time they've had an Arrow display in our store. That's pretty neat cover art. They got the bird with the crystal plumage. I really want to get that. Maybe Cat and Nine Tails as well. I haven't seen those in a while. Creepshow 2 is excellent. Donnie Darko is pretty good. I think there's a replacement disc you need to get because there's something wrong with one of them from what I remember. And there's Wild Things, Shock. The Elvira, that's an excellent movie there, highly recommended. Flash Gordon. I wasn't a big fan of Dune. Crimes of Passion is good. I think that's about it. So let's head out of here and I'll show you what I got at home. So what's going on, everybody? We're back at home from the great Criterion July 2022 50% off sale at Barnes & Noble. That's a lot to say. I picked up a few. I was at the mercy of what I was able to sell on eBay, like I told you in one of my live streams. Selling off some action figures. My money's super tight, so if I don't sell the action figures, I can't buy the movies. But if you want to support the channel, my PayPal and my Cash App's down there. Send me some money. I'll buy a Criterion. I'll review it on the channel, or just support me any way you can. I'm going to do a Patreon soon, so let's talk. Let me know in the comments if you'd support that. But on to what you wanted to see, the haul portion of this. The first movie I picked up is Ernest Hemingway's The Killers. The reason I got this is I heard good reviews of it, and there's actually two versions of the film there. You get the 1946 102-minute version in black and white, and the 1964 94-minute version in color. So I thought that was cool because you basically get two movies for the price of one. So that's the first one, and I did the same thing on the next one because I got Jackie Chan's Police Story and Police Story 2. So that's kind of cool. So Police Story is 1985, 100 minutes, and Police Story 2 is 1988, 122 minutes. So lots of Jackie Chan goodness. So can't wait to see these. I've never seen either one of these movies. Have you guys seen them? So the next movie is one I've been looking forward to seeing. Billy Wilder's Double Indemnity. It's got it stars Fred McMurray, and he's from My Three Sons. My wife loves My Three Sons, and we watch it all the time. So this is going to be like a different role for him. So I thought this was kind of cool, and this is the 4K version, baby. So and speaking of 4K, I got another one, a movie I have seen and I enjoyed it. Adam Sandler's Uncut Gems. It's weird. He does some good dramatic roles every once in a while. This from 2018. It's 4K. It's 135 minutes. So I can't wait to enjoy this movie again. Like I said, I've seen it. And the last two, didn't see it in my store, but they were recommendations from people online. So I bought them from Amazon that matched the price. So this is a movie called Slacker. Richard Linklater's, is that how you pronounce his name? Slacker. I heard this is reminiscent. It's basically a really micro-budget homemade movie in the vein of Clerks, is what I heard. So it's from 1991 and it's 100 minutes. So full frame and aspect ratio. But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Got that on Amazon. And the only thing I paid like big bucks for was I waited to the last minute. I actually sold some pretty decent amount of action figures this past 2 weeks, and I picked up a box set. This is America Lost and Found, the BBS story. So you get Head, which is the Monkees movie, kind of like in the vein of the Beatles movie. Easy Rider, 5 Easy Pieces, Drive, He Said, A Safe Place, The Last Picture Show, The King of Marvin Gardens. So a lot of Jack Nicholson in this, directing and starring. I haven't seen Last Picture Show in years. So they come in the little thin pack cases. So this will be a very interesting watch. It's movies from 1968 all the way through 72. So it looks like they're all widescreen ratio, so aspect ratio. So, man, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm not going to call this a mega haul. This is all I could afford this year, unless something happens. Maybe, like I said, you guys could support me. Pick out a movie, send me the money, and I'll buy it and review it. But either way, I thought this was a cool little haul. It's all I could afford right now. But let me know what you think of those in comments down below. Like any video you see of mine. You see art right there. Terrifier 2 news coming up soon, probably, because it's getting ready to debut overseas, but I digress. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. With every video you watch, I need your support. I need this channel to grow. Share the content. Let everybody know what we're talking about here, physical media-wise. And then after you do all that, don't forget to hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos, like Dollar Tree hauls. I got some coming up this week. Might already posted one. I don't know when I'll edit this. Either way. I'm rambling, so until next time, boys and girls, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.